The following text is taken from an article in the Herald newspaper, from the 12th of October, 2025, written by Cat Thomson and entitled, "This is My Birthright, David Hayman's Call for Land Reform in Scotland."
Ahead of a major land reform conference, actor and activist David Hayman reflects on his lifelong connection to Scotland's landscape, and why he believes the time for bold, meaningful change is now.
As a 15-year-old, David Hayman bought a second-hand rucksack from Paddy's Market and hitchhiked to Glencoe. He says, "I stood there surrounded by these magnificent mountains. Blown away and thought, this is my birthright, my country. I've never been the same since." That passion for the Scottish landscape has followed him throughout his life. Having grown up in a traditional working-class Glasgow family, he moved from a room and kitchen in Bridgeton to a housing scheme in Drumchapel. An actor and social campaigning activist on multiple issues, Hayman is actively involved with Spirit Aid, a charity he founded in 2001 which now works across the globe in Afghanistan, Palestine and Africa, as well as Scotland. Scotland's land and people are themes he has revisited throughout his documentary and presenting careers, and his BBC documentary, The Battle for Scotland's Countryside, acted as a clarion call on the issue of land use. Apart from the humanity of Scotland, the human beings, the land is our greatest resource. It is vital to all our lives, but so little of it is productive, with minimal employment opportunities. On one occasion, whilst filming, he recalls seeing stags' heads lined up against a wall in one of the prettiest glens in Scotland, Glen Affric. They had had a hunting weekend where they just shoot the deer, take the horns away, and that is it. That's what they do, and they pay a fortune for it. He adds, "It just perpetuates the us and them idea, which I don't like at all. It's just a sheer waste of land." Land reform is not the exclusive preserve of the countryside, it also affects urban areas. It's the way that city councils and town councils are selling off public land in cities and in towns that historically and traditionally belong to the people of that city and are being sold off for commercial gain. I think that should be stopped as soon as possible. He feels the time is right for major land reform, saying, "People are always afraid of change, but the world is changing so dramatically and quickly these days, so let's accept positive change rather than negative change."